Good morning and welcome to the Big Shave on Tuesday the 8th of November. Been a bit busy really, been a bit chock-a-block with things, so I've not been keeping my shaves up really, and I feel like I'm ignoring you, which I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get my life sorted out, my complex and BiG life. Bit of news on the old shaving soaps. These have all arrived. So this is the old Suds Law green tea, Suds Law with eucalyptus, and finally the very florid Suds Law with carrot. I'm going to try the eucalyptus this morning. I started using the old Suds Law, and it's a really good shave, so it'll be interesting to see how much different these are. I suspect it won't be a great deal of different, but you can see the green tea's got little speckles of green tea in it, and it's green, which is good. It's a good start. So I'm going to load up the brush. As usual, it's a work day, and I'm just trying to squeeze this in before I go to work. I've left it late again. I should get up earlier really. I should get up at 6 o'clock. I wake at 6 o'clock, but I never get up. Don't know what that's all about. So we've loaded the brush up. I'm going to lather up now while I'm talking. So what's happened recently? Not much. We had a bonfire night in Britain over the weekend. That was interesting. The big firework display. I think we've talked about this, haven't I? Don't know. Back in work again. Back on the radio today. Take half a day off work to go on the radio each 2 weeks. So we listen to KVFM today, 12 till 2. British Greenwich Mean Time, then you'll be able to hear me. It's got a fascinating guest, guy called Freddie Lawless. He's a local playwright. He writes plays for the big theatre in Liverpool, and he's coming on about 1 o'clock, talking about plays writing. Well, it smells lovely. I haven't lathered up very well here. It's a bit wimpy. Yeah, it's a bit wimpy. I think I could get this much more creamier than this. And we're using the Maker Slant, which has been, it's either the Maker Slant or the Maker Future. They're the sort of go-to razors at the moment. It's got a Derby blade in it, Turkish Derby blade, which are robust, reliable, cheap, and lots of other things. When you put them in a maker, it makes them even better. Okay, so this is the first pass. Anything else happening? Well, Joe Frazier died today. Smoking Joe. Just come through on the news. We all remember the great fights we seen with him and Muhammad Ali. The Rumble in the Jungle. First person really to batter Muhammad Ali, which was like a bit of an icon being knocked off its pedestal. That's not a mixed metaphor. If you sort of grew up in the 60s and 70s like I did, Muhammad Ali was a sort of, even if he went into boxing, he was a sort of an icon. He was a god. Things he said, the things he did, and Joe Frazier came along. He was a bit of a bear, wasn't he? Bit of a one-eyed bear, and knocked a massive hole. Now, whether it was because Frazier was good or because Ali had, lost the plot to some extent is debatable. But it's a shame to see him go. It's liver cancer as well, so you sort of suspect it might have something to do with booze, don't you? It might not. Might be being judgmental there. Jobs going well, both jobs. KVFM still going strong. We're changing the name from KVFM at Christmas to Liverpool Community Radio, because we cover all of Liverpool now, not just Kensington, although we're based in Kensington. Everyone seems fine about that. Everyone seems to like the idea. So instead of KBFM, it'll be LCR, Community Radio for Liverpool. Liverpool Community Radio. And we sort of had this idea for a while, but we didn't sort of get it together to do it, and we feel that this is the right point now, where Kensington just needs to be taken out of the name. Okay. Wash your face off. Oh, the weather's terrible, by the way. We had a frost yesterday morning. There's a sort of light, cold drizzle outside, which is not very good. And using a bit of tobacco flavoured, tobacco scented. Makes you think of drink it, doesn't it? It's flavoured. Tobacco scented. Tobacco scented, what do you call it? Tobacco scented cologne. It's good. Gives you a nice feeling. A little bit of Arco moisturising cream. Rub it in well. You have to rub it in well, because if you don't, it just sticks on your face. And dry off. There's a thing on put on a big shave on Facebook, and that was this little razor. It's an old-fashioned razor, which just you use your 2 fingers to shave, and really interested in it. It's really expensive. I think it went for about 60 quid. So, but an interesting concept. Fold it up, fold it in on itself, but it was like basically, imagine a head of a razor with 2 little hooks on the side of it, which you, so you know, it's basically. See what it looks like. It's like basically it's like having that. On the sides. Never seen one before. I'm fascinated really. If anyone's got any experience of using one or owning one, I'd be interested to know about. And that's about it really. Another shave, another good shave. A good Derby Maker Slant shave. Maker Slant's ultra reliable. Once you get past the early phases, it's worth getting one, I think. There's no denying it. So that's about it really for me and Steve Farragut in Liverpool. Just a quick one. Trying out the Suds Law and a few other things, and have a nice day. Whatever you get up to today, make sure it's a good one. Goodbye from me.